ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Will Myers takes a strike as he leads things off.
First pitch, 6-10.
Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And down on strikes. And now one away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that's in there for strike one. Way inside, gets out of the way. Kicks and fires. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kershaw the 2-1. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Turner makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Manny Machado stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
1-2 now. And Manny gets a piece. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering way off the plate. The wind of the pitch. And a strikeout. Clayton Kershaw off to a fast start. Nothing doing there for. We go to the bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the righty deals. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So now Turner in on that right side. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And he deals.
offense off the plate. Ball two.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Slider misses outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Lux aboard here at first with nobody out. Slice to right and foul ball. Payoff pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Trey Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. And he takes a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next one is off the play. 2-2. The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Clevenger with a pickoff throw. Lux back in on a dive. And a pitch. Turner pops it up, and that's a foul ball. And here it comes. So Turner reaches base, and this is a guy with good speed.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He can play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drury makes the play. 2 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Chris Taylor down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Cronenworth throws on to first. Taylor out on the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run in the inning on this. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Padres.
The pitch.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Ball 1, no strikes. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is down low. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Juan Soto goes deep. His 27th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. He really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Brandon Drury to the plate. In there for strike one. The pitch. Slapped foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. To first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Batting six.
And now, Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The wind of the pitch. Upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Trent Grisham takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The wind and the pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. Bottom half of inning number 2, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right-hander back to work. There's your strike.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is downstairs. And now 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. And now it's Max Muncy.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Max Muncy.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away.
Look out, 1-1.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Gallo.
Batting 9th, the first baseman, Joey
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Gallo.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in L.A., top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman,
Kershaw back to work.
Cronenworth.
0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The 0-1. That clips the corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a ball evens the count. Left-hand batter waits. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And now Ha-Seong Kim. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Cronenworth gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Trying to bunt his way on. Whips it to Gallo. They handle the bunt and get the out.
The left fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
So the batting order turns over. So digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's outside. Man at second. And now 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Runner at second here, one gone. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's Josh Bell. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Man on second, 2 down. That one way outside, and a count 2-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air out to center. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres lead. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Gavin Lux.
The left fielder.
And that one ripped to left. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next to the Dodgers. The third
Justin
baseman,
Turner now.
Justin Turner.
Turner tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 0-1 down. Out towards left center. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely. And at second with 1 away. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now batting. The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And that's in there for strike 1. Chris Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an excellent career and just the type of player.
That's a base hit. Turner headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe at the plate. It's 2-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Clevenger with a pickoff throw, and Turner's back in. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Again to first, and again he's back safely. Turner runs. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Righty delivers. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Mookie retired, 2 down. And up to the plate is Will
Now
Smith.
batting, catcher, Will Smith.
In there for strike one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you see.
And it gets by him.
Rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Digging in, Chris Taylor.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next pitch downstairs. And the 1-0. There's the strike. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Two down. Stays alive. Two down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. To second, there's Cronenworth. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manny Machado.
Manny
The pitch.
Machado.
There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Machado is gone, and there's one away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
Juan Soto.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Drury batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom 4, Bellinger up to hit.
Leading up for the
wind to
Dodgers,
the pitch.
the center fielder,
Just
Cody
missed. Nowadays,
Bellinger.
with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, and there's one down. Max Muncy at the dish.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
First
Max
offering, and it just misses.
In an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
No left fielder.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. On the ground out to short. Kim with the throw to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for L.A. But they still. We go to the top of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
San Diego. The catcher, Jorge
And a pitch.
Alfaro.
That's in for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot. And he deals. The 2-1 is high.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Grisham.
Grisham in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him swinging. 1 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And here is Jake Cronenworth.
That's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Tying run at the plate. And now it's even up.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Alfaro, the base runner at first with 1 out. And it's even up.
Track down 2-2.
And the pitch stays alive. Next one misses. Full count now. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air out to left. Lux makes the catch. 2 away. And the batter now, Ha-Seong
Now
Kim.
batting, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
That one's in there, 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia, the lefty, warming up as well. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And that one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
The pitch. And now the count is even. Into center and a base hit. Bellinger fires to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kershaw will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Andrew Heaney, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Will Myers now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike one. Swings through that one.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball. Field 2. That one missed. Good eye right there.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The 2-2. Bounced out to short. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
So first and second with 2 outs. Josh Bell at the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Popped in the air. Left field. Lux under it. And that ends the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 2. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Turner climbs in on that right side.
The Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin. 6, Luis Garcia.
And a pitch. Base hit center field.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's
6.
about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting.
Now it's
right
Mookie
fielder,
Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Pickoff throw, and Turner's back in. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. That misses. Now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Here comes the pitch. And fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw into third. In there safely. The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch, and he just misses. Turner on third. Betts at first. 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Out to short. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Cody Bellinger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. 1-2 now. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Manny Machado now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Oh, 0-2 now.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-2. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. And here it comes.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And Manny gets a piece. The pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two now. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
0-1. Smash to the left side. Turner to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now back.
Here's the third baseman, Brandon Drury. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Martin warming up as well. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Check swing went around, and it's 1-1. Drury leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is down low. Two outs. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. That one the other way, and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Trent Grisham stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Two on, 2 outs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Kicks and fires. And there's the automatic. And a 3-2. Ground ball right side. Gallo takes it to the bag. 3rd out. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's back here in L.A. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here comes Max Muncy. And a pitch.
The second baseman.
Ball 1 there.
Max Muncy.
Next pitch misses. And it's 2-0.
No strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 3. 3-0.
And there's the strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. And now it's Joey Gallo.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First
Joey
pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Gallo.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Lux, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big.
Oh, and a great stop. Cronenworth over to second, to first, not in time. Great effort
Now
there.
batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Man at first. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. First pitch, not close. And he deals. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save! Chris's wheels with a difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
That's the third. It's through for a hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So the Dodgers lead 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. So they turn to Craig Kimbrel, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1.
Kimbrel.
The pitch. In for a strike. Strike 1. And that one a little bit high. Here's a 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. One up, one down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And he lays down a bunt. He takes it on his own. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
The batter, the left fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Will Myers, the next up for the Padres. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jurickson Profar. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And he chases that one. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Padres down. So remaining in the game defensively, Jurickson Profar. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Turner at the plate now. That's ball 1. And the 1-0. That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Mookie now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air out towards right center. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. And next for LA, Will Smith. In there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
On a line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's going to be Chris Taylor. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to center. Grisham under it. And that is that. 1 left for LA. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Stepping in for San Diego, Josh Bell. Here comes a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And the 0-1. Now 1-1. That one just misses. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Lux pulls it down, and there's one down. And now it's Manny Machado.
Hitter, Manny Machado.
First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Juan Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Chopped left side. Turner picks it up, fires to first on the run, and that is that. Home. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Nabil Crismatt. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Bellinger leading things off and takes a strike. And now the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him looking. And 1 out now.
No, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
The 0-1. And a strike in there.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Whips it across. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Number 12, Joey Gallo.
Gallo stands in now and watches strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Here's a strike. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tommy Kahnle. And this is appearance number 45.
Number 54, Tommy Kahnle.
New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Brandon Drury.
The third baseman, Brandon Drury.
The pitch. Strike one. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. Got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Alfaro stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And the pitch. That one out to right. Betts moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And 1-2. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shump.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out in the NL West, the Dodgers combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 4-2. The A's combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Giants 10-5. The Colorado Rockies broke up their 7-game losing skid as they got a road win against Arizona 4-3. Matt Olson grabbed 3 doubles overall, helping lead the Braves to a win over the Mets 4-2. He leads the entire National League in runs batted in. The Nationals combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 3-2. Cody Hoyer earned his first victory of the season as the Cubs downed Miami 3-2. Trevor Gott won his 5th game out of the bullpen as the Brewers took care of the Reds 2-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The New York Yankees pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-1. The Orioles held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Okay, let's jump in, Chris. It's August. The postseason races are starting to take shape, and these divisional matchups are really starting to impact the standings.
Yeah, Boog, these two teams play each other a lot, and maybe it's easy to think, hey, they know your holes and your weaknesses, but these are the matchups during the season that matter more in the standings than the rest of the games. These are the ones that really add up at the end of the year and can set you up for a strong finish in the month of September.
Just about ready to go on the hill here today. Tony Gonsolin singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Jose Azocar now at the plate. Azocar, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. The wind to the pitch.
First pitch, 110.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass.
Oh, that got him.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Machado. First offering, misses the mark. And a pitch. And a strike. Bell leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2 stays alive. Kicks and fires. And Manny gets a piece.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
At the belt and fires. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. And that one almost got him.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to first, could be 2. Freeman tossed to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Bottom of the first, here's Trey Turner. And a pitch.
For the Dodgers.
And downstairs.
Trey Turner.
The pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. And he deals. And that's down and away. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to short. Zips it across. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Batting first, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Gonsolin back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he dodges that fastball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. Up the middle. The throw to first. They get the out on Soto.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. And ball 1.
1 and 2.
1 and 2 here. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Padres go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the second. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Good eye right there. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the...
And that squirts through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's going to get into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Runner leads away at second. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Strike two.
Back count 1-2.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So digging in, Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
And a foul ball. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. The other way. Puts it away for the out.
Batting seven.
Chris Taylor
The
now.
designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Betts on at second with 2 down. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. And it's second. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Dodgers lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman,
Gonsolin back to work.
Cronenworth.
And that's outside. And the 1-0. That's inside. That one's in there. And the count 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Bellinger.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo.
Batting 9th, the third baseman, Joey.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a bouncer on a Cronenworth. Over to first, safe.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's the 0-2. That one lifted to left. Azokar should have this one. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 left for LA. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Jose Azokar.
The left fielder, Jose.
The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Strike 2. And a pitch. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The 0-1. That one missing inside. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Next offering is fouled back. That one ran inside, almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him.
Fires. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good.
He deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Machado in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Now the 0-1. In the air, right field. Betts has this one sized up. He's got it, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Welcome back. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Leading off
Pitch.
for the Dodgers.
That misses the zone, and that's ball
Freddie
1.
Freeman.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. That clips a corner. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Betts takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-1. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his 2nd strikeout. Dodgers down in order. And we're still back here in L.A. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Juan Soto.
Right fielder. 1.
There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Tap back up the middle. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury, the next up for the Padres.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering misses the mark. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is fouled back. Just a weak fly ball this time. Turner puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And a pitch. Profar gets a piece there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes.
Leading off
The
for
pitch.
the Dodgers.
Now
the
one
second
miss.
baseman, Austin Barnes.
Slow roller to first. He handles it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now
And the batter now,
the
Chris
designated
Taylor.
hitter, Chris Taylor.
On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Soto gets it back in quickly, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and he just misses.
Bellinger.
Taylor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Snaps it to third. A 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I love the approach to handling that cutter on the inside corner. Didn't hit it hard, but he kept his hands tight to the body and just took that barrel directly to the baseball. And that's what allowed him to spray it out there and find a hole somewhere.
Darvish checks on the runner. Bellinger dives back. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The pitch. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just get through it.
Checks over to first, back safely. Turner in the box again, takes the strike. The 0-1.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And they get Turner for the out. And that is the inning. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hit in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's a speed threat, Trent Grisham. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab. That takes care of Grisham. 2 away down.
Up next for the Padres.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Campusano digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind and the pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next pitch misses. 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Strike one.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
2 outs. Out to short. That's out number 3. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
The left fielder, Gavin Lux.
Darvish back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Azokar makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
First offering in the dirt. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2-1. Outside corner for a strike. 2-2. Ripped on a line to center. Grisham racing over to make the catch.
The batter. The
And
right
next will
fielder,
be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2-2 down. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Josh Bell. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The tying run at the plate. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next one in the dirt. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Barnes in position. And out number 1 on the grab. Manny Machado up to the plate.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. And there's a ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Tony Gonsolin done for the afternoon. Just 1 hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get back after a quick break. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now, Brandon Drury. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Way high. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Chris Martin up and throwing. Phillips, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 2-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Soto off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They're down 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith.
For the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Number 75 gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to
Padres.
keep this close.
Number 75.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual
number
performance
15,
you want to flush.
second
He just
baseman,
hasn't looked very comfortable
Austin
up there. Just one of those days.
Barr.
But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And a pitch. Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, number 3.
And next is the designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Taylor.
And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. That's out to center field. Grisham settles under it, squeezes it, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Jurickson Profar.
That's through there for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tommy Kahnle looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And 1 gone.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. One, 2 now. Got him. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chris Martin. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And it remains. Back here in L.A., ready for the bottom of the 8th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. There's the strike.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Gallo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Bellinger on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Bellinger goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down. Here's Turner now.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Two down, nobody on. Liner caught at second. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tommy Kahnle. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Well, 1-run game, so digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Out towards right center field. Bellinger trying to get to it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bunting for a hit. He's in there.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Here's Josh Bell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Machado in the box now, takes strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Kahnle throws over, and he's back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
quickly down 0-2 in the count, I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And the righty deals. This one high in the air to left center. Lux on the move. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers strailing the tying run on base to win.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers. Really seen the guy stand.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Los Angeles Dodgers held their opponent to just 2 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 1-0. In the standings, the Dodgers are leading the National League West. They have a 4.5 game cushion, while the Padres are second in the division, but they currently hold a spot in the NL wildcard race. Evan Longoria had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as the Giants downed the Bay Area rival Athletics 13-3. As of today, the A's sit in last place in the American League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Giants are in third place in the NL West, 10 games out of first. The Colorado Rockies hit 3 long balls as they got a road win against Arizona 5-2. At the start of the day, the Diamondbacks are in 4th place in the NL